Hey Dave, you should check out this picture of Brandi Rhodes on Instagram.
Cody's wife?
Yeah.
Where?
November 18th, 2020, and it's Dave and Jay's Powerbomb, and we just watched AEW Dynamite.
Hold up. Something's not right.
Weird, isn't
Something's not right here.
You know what's wrong. It's because we went indoors, we're on the wrong side.
Alright,
Okay.
This is better. Yeah, November 18th, 2020, AEW Dynamite. We start off real fast. We got the Young Bucks going up against this hot new up-and-coming team from AEW Dark called Top Flight. They're young kids. Young Bucks take control early. And, Top Flight, they're coming in hot. They're fucking taking control early. Then the Young Bucks retake control, and lots of high-flying, fast-paced actions happening. One of those Top Flight guys, they hit one of those back-flipping Pele kicks and hit both the Young Bucks at the same time with each leg coming down. That's pretty crazy. And then the Young Bucks, they hit a power bomb, and then the other guy's on the top rope and does some reverse suplex, and that was pretty nuts. And then what do we got here? But at the end of the day, the Top Flight guys, incredible showing.
Yeah, for the ages of 19 and 21, those guys definitely have a career as being the next Young Bucks of
Lore.
AEW lore or wrestling lore. What are we going to call it?
I wanted to see them do the Meltzer driver where they got him in the tombstone pile driver and the other guy springboards 450 into a spike, but they did the BTE trigger, which is equally as effective. The double knee to the head.
Yeah, give them the 1, 2, 3. We have our champs continuing to be the champs because they give the fans, us, what we want, and we want the Young Bucks as champs. What's up next here, Dave?
Alright, so then, then TH2 come down and they beat down Top Flight afterwards.
Yeah.
But then the Young Bucks are like, hey, give these kids a chance. And they chase those TH2 guys.
It's good that creative gave them, a feud right off the bat.
Yeah, that'd be a good feud for those Top Flight boys, for sure.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you will be seeing a lot of it on AEW Dark.
Alright, and then, no waiting, right away, the Inner Circle slays Las Vegas. And they slayed the shit out of it.
Yeah, it was totally... Yeah, I wish I was there.
We all do. I got some highlights here. We got some highlights. They're playing blackjack. Sammy's got 21. Then MJF takes his cards while he's not looking. And MJF's got 21. What else happened here? They're shooting some craps. There's lots of drinks there at the bar, and MJF and Chris are at the bar, and they're ordering drinks,
having a dick measuring contest. I'm like, I'm gonna have
Canadian cooking sherry.
Yeah,
that caught my ear.
I'm gonna have some moonshine then.
Some 100% green alcohol Everclear.
Yeah, okay.
They started sipping on that.
They chugged if you chug that much, really, those guys would be shit-faced coming from a guy who drank and made a whole bunch of moonshine.
Yeah, he did. And then, so they're coming out of a smoky limo, and then we see Conan, K-Dog, from WCW. He was in the NWO. He was in the LWO, which was led by Eddie Guerrero, the Latino World Order.
As perceptive as I am, seeing all these people in the background, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy?
Conan looked old as fuck. I didn't recognize him at first. He's aged horribly. And so then, what did they do? They think they see dragons. They're seeing dragons all over the place. They're super wasted at this point. There's a bar fight, but it's just Wardlow and Hagar. They're standing side by side, similar to Jay and I right now. And so Wardlow grabs a random guy, punches him in the face.
And then Hagar. And then Hagar.
And then Wardlow, and then it just kept going. And so they're becoming fast friends, it looks like, at the expense of others.
Yeah.
And what else? Cool, to be continued. And they're wasted. So then we have Orange Cassidy versus Kip Sabian. He's out there with his fiancee, Penelope Ford. And Miro is on color commentary for this one. They're continuing this young boy beef. I guess Miro used to carry Trent's bags when they were going down to Rhodes in Japan, and when you carry like an older wrestler's bags, you're referred to as a young boy. That's what it translates to from Japanese to English.
Miro the young boy.
Yeah, there's a bunch of young boys. All right. And what did they do? Orange Cassidy's outside the ring, and Penelope Ford's out there, and she's like, no, like doing a distraction, and Orange Cassidy gives her a high 10, which allows a distraction for Sabian to take control, which Orange Cassidy is then able to pull off a diving DDT from the top rope, and then some action ensues. It ends up, though, Kip Sabian's unable to pull it off. Orange Cassidy's able to snap in that tight mousetrap pin, 1, 2, 3, but Miro saw it coming because he shot off from that commentator desk in a hurry.
Man. It's like, come on, like, just let people celebrate. And, like, you guys, Miro's actually kind of a shitty heel.
Well, he nailed that big, impactful clothesline on Orange Cassidy, which prompted the best friends. Where are we here? Yeah, the best friends came and saved him, and they did the best friends spot after the hug. Then Orange Cassidy kind of just collapsed to the ground.
Yeah.
And what do we have next here? Yes. So, December 2nd, winter is coming. We got the big match. Jon Moxley, AEW World Champion versus Kenny Omega. Yeah, so
Kenny.
Time for a change. We're going to lead into 2021 on a high note. There's going to be a revolution. There's going to be a new champion. It's going to be fun to watch.
It will be Kenny Omega.
So
we're calling it now today, folks. Only at David J's Powerbomb. Because we know every other group out there that's doing YouTube and AEW, you're all fucking going for Mox, and we fucking hate Mox, so that means we don't like you.
Yeah, so we got the contract signing. Kenny Omega comes out first. He has new dancing girls. I noticed this at the pay-per-view. He's got the Caucasian women. I prefer the Japanese or K-pop women. Keep it true to the culture. That's just my 2 cents. So Kenny comes down. He's looking fly as hell. Fancy suit, big contract signing, hosted by Tony Schiavone. Then Moxley's music hits. Where's Moxley? He's ducking Kenny. He's scared, Jay.
He's taking a nap, pretending he had a seizure or something like that, and like he must have paid it off the doc and was like, "Come on, get me out!" And like,
get out of this one.
I'm like, this is where I'm gonna lose my, my AEW fame. I might have to go back and work for Vince at other companies.
Go suck it over
because
there.
Who the hell's gonna want to keep watching Moxley without a title? Well, heck, even with the title, we don't fucking want to see it.
That's right. So he's passed out on the ground, probably faking it. And then Kenny's there, and he's just, he's not having the psychology. He's not in the psychology of pro wrestling. He's just like,
he don't care. He just wants to sign.
Signs the contract, be like, I'm going to be there December 2nd, Moxley. Like, I hope you show up. I hope you show up, man.
Kenny.
For Kenny. For Kenny. And then, what do we got here? Oh, yeah. The Inner Circle. They're still slaying Las Vegas. We have a new Inner Circle member, guys. Back from the grave, Elvis Presley.
At first, when I saw Elvis in the background there, I'm like, what the fuck is Honky Tonk Man doing there? And then I'm thinking, I'm like, no, man, that's not possible. The Honky Tonk Man don't look thin and healthy.
And MJF, he's living it up, living the dream, and he feels like he's part of the NWO Wolfpack. And I mean, this might be better than the NWO Wolfpack. We'll have to wait and see. It's looking pretty good right now. And what else we got here? Oh, Sammy, they're gonna be blood brothers. Sammy pulls out a knife. He's ready to do it right now. It's happening. Yeah, they have to stop him. Yeah. And then, so then they wake up in the hotel room. Amnesia, lost memories. Shout out to The Hangover. I thought we were gonna see Tyson in there with the Tiger. Didn't happen. And MJF's got a bunch of shit written on his face. Sammy probably did it. And Sammy apparently has 3 wives now. And they have a midget baby that was crawling around in the bathroom or something.
What happened last night?
Yeah. And then so Jericho's on color commentary now, for a few seconds. And he lets us know that MJF picked up the tab in Vegas. So now we got that clown Eddie Kingston. He's doing color commentary. We got the triumphant return of Pac. He's going up against the Blade. Blade's got Butcher and Bunny with him. Pac's dominant early, clearly. But there's a bunch of distractions happening. The Butcher distracts distracts Pac or the ref or something, allowing the Blade to get in there. Pac's able to hit this devastating slingshot DDT, though, over the top rope. Bunny's distracting the shit out of everyone, though. He's going for that red arrow. Bunny distracts him. And then Blade hooks the tights for a near fall. But then he's going for that. She hits that shooting star press and then hits that brutalizer, that double arm arm bar. There's no escape from that. Pac wins, but then he grabs the mic and he's got some words for Kingston.
Kingston, you're a retard. Oh, Butcher just hit me from behind.
Yeah, Butcher hit him from behind. Turns into a total 3-on-1. Eddie Kingston's out there. He's talking shit. And then Rey Fenix has had enough, right? Because everyone knows the Death Triangle history, right? Are we going to see a reunion? Are we going to see them reunite? But the odds are still overwhelming because Pac's down. It's still 3-on-1. Rey Fenix gets down pretty quick. But then we have the older brother, Penta El Miedo Zero. Yeah. And he's got a chair. And who's he going to choose? What's he gonna choose?
Let me ask you this. Who are you gonna pick, Dave, if you're in this situation?
I'm going with the fucking boys! Death Triangle reunite, fucking Pentagon Jr. cleans house. We're going for the triangle here. There we go. I'm with you this week, brother. And yeah, it was great, man. And this might be the title of tonight's episode because I love it. Jay loves it. Planet Earth loves it. It's all good. So then we got that smoke show, fucking thirst trap that was questioning Cody's manhood last week. Jade Gilwell, I believe her name is. And Brandi's on the ground in the back, and Jade Gilwell is standing over her, and she's got Nyla Rose and Vicky Guerrero in the background. Brandi Rhodes got beat down.
Yeah.
Cody's wife.
Chair in the arm. Little stomp down. And the crazy thing is, Nyla Rose and Vicky Guerrero were in the background, and you're like, what's going on? And I'm like, to my surprise, we're getting a story here.
That's right. They could have had a match like that night. Would have been better than the women's match that happens later. Or the women's match that happens right now. All right, so we have NWA Women's Championship match. Not my champion, Serena Deeb going up against Thunder Rosa. Deeb is the champion going into this match. And what do we got? Some highlights. Deeb is able to hit a spear on the apron onto Rosa. Then what happens? Oh, Rebel comes out, and she starts screaming and yelling, distracting Deeb, distracting the ref, which allows Britt Baker to execute a spinning fisherman's suplex neckbreaker onto Thunder Rosa on the stage outside. Pretty devastating. It actually was the only thing that really made this match interesting.
Yeah, as
Britt
soon as it
saves
happened,
the day.
it's like, I went out and just like, typical women's match, and I come back in and Britt's in there kicking ass, and Dave's like this. He's like, I can't stop watching.
I got a thing for Britt. What can I say? All right, so then Deeb hits like some power bomb, which is a near fall. Then Deeb hits this face plant finisher where she lifts the girl up and then kind of plants her on her face, stomach. I think they're calling it the Swiss Special. And she retains her championship, so she's still NWA Women's Champion. I think they should just keep their NWA Women's stuff over in NWA. And let's just concentrate on some good old-fashioned, talented women's wrestling. I mean, they're going the right way with Britt.
Yeah.
So Thunder Rosa's right pissed off after this, and Britt Baker, I guess she just went right to the audience after attacking her. She's like, I don't want to watch the rest of Dynamite. Thunder Rosa grabs her, and they're brawling around after the match. The refs had to separate them.
Yeah, viciously attacking each other, separated, attacking each other again, separated, attacking each other. Something like 3 times.
This is better for Thunder Rosa's career than regaining the NWA Women's Championship.
The one good thing about this is with the involvement of Britt and NWA's girls here is it's going to allow a deeper talent pool, which means more storyline for us because I want my soaps.
Yeah. We need to get these women fighting for something, not just
Give me a novella.
wins and losses.
Give us our novella.
And then, what do we have here? Oh, we got words from backstage. I guess the Dark Order got this lounge set up specifically for them backstage. We got John Silver, favorite of everyone's, and Anna Jay.
Favorite of everyone's.
And John Silver's bigging up Anna Jay, and he announces Anna Jay is having a AEW Women's Championship match next week on Dynamite against Hikaru Shida, the current champion. So you know who we're going for in this. All hail.
Brody Lee in the Dark Order. All hail. Number 99.
We miss you, Brody Lee. Like,
please come back.
No one's saying fuck enough times on YouTube since you've been gone.
Yeah.
And then what do we have? Oh, this goes into our main event time. And we'd like to give a special shout out to two special viewers of ours. We got Louisiana Snow and our friend Timothy Walker. And, oh geez, and Jay Allen.
Hi guys. I've been shining my TNT title, feeling a little bit better. And thanks for subscribing.
We do appreciate that. And our viewers have been asking, they think that you've been acting so sad and suicidal as of late that you need a big old hug. They want me to do it.
Nobody's ever hugged me.
And I'm not going to. But you know what, guys? I might know someone who might.
Oh God. So I was skateboarding the other day and I got some new trucks and they kind of flow really kind of smooth and stuff.
Did someone say trucks?
Oh.
Because I don't give a fuck.
Oh my God.
'Tis as I, the dashing one, Davy Rhodes. You, my friend, have a huge responsibility on your shoulders. The new TNT champion. The face of a network. How are you going to handle it?
I don't know. There's a lot of pressure.
Well, you know what, guys?
Good under pressure.
He looks like he needs a big ol' nightmare family hug.
Okay.
There you go, buddy. How's that? You feeling better? You feeling better? Jay Allen, you're crying.
Nobody's
What's
ever
wrong?
hugged me or showed me love or compassion.
Oh my God.
Thank you guys.
Oh my God. Guys, Jay Allen, everybody. Hey, watch me flex. It's me, Cody Rhodes. This is great. Yeah. Woo!
Oh God, what did I miss? What are you doing here? Anyways, finish the show then. Finish the show. I don't get over here. So our main event tonight is oh God, it's Ricky Starks. It's FTW.
What happened? What did I miss?
Oh, just some nightmare family stuff. But anyways,
Cody?
Yeah, Cody.
Cody was here.
And Darby Allin
Cody was here.
versus FTW champ or Brian Cage.
Fake
versus,
championship.
Yeah, versus Ricky Starks tonight.
All right, yeah, and this is probably the match. Was this match of the night? This is probably the match of the night.
Yeah, this was a very good match.
Very good match. Excellent match. This is match of the night, we're calling it. Okay, so what do we got here? I gotta get a closer look here. Okay, so.
Going old school.
Yeah, we got Taz is doing color commentary. Cody comes down with Arn Anderson. Yeah, we got Team Taz versus Darby and Cody. We got Darby vignette before the match. He's doing a little church skateboarding. At church. And he lights his leg on fire.
That's crazy. That sounds like somebody who's not happy with life, but shines his TNT title and cries when he gets hugs.
Why didn't you let me light your leg on fire?
Yes,
that would have been my attack phase this week.
Oh my God. Things you can't do to me in attack phases. Throw me on fucking tax. Well, maybe one day, but...
Maybe one day.
God.
Oh yeah, Cody has a pizza t-shirt on. I guess he bought a pizzeria. Classic frat boy. Plugging his pizzeria.
He's trying to live up to Shaq.
Oh yeah, because Shaq is the spokesperson for that racist pizzeria, Papa John's.
Which wasn't even that good when we had it, man.
That's why he's got his own pizzeria so he can feud with Shaq. Are they gonna be feuding over pizza? Woo! Okay, I love pizza. And so Darby and Starks are starting to match off. fast-paced. Darby's able to hit a moonsault going into the picture-in-picture, which prompts Taz to leave the commentary because when Cody hits that moonsault, you know it's on. And then he hits that disaster kick. Taz trips Cody's leg, that bastard, and Arn is enraged, tosses a chair into the ring. Ref has no choice but to jack Arn Anderson. Arn Anderson losing his cool. He's usually the one admonishing Cody for doing all those push-ups. Push-ups. Hey, you want to lose another title? What are you doing? Get back up here. All right. And then, so then he's ejected. And then Brian Cage German suplexes everyone. I think it's Darby's holding on to Ricky. And then Brian Cage is like, fuck this. And just grabs both of them and throws them behind his head. That was awesome. It was pretty cool. And what else we got here? Ricky Starks hits a huge spear. And then, this was crazy. Yeah, this got Jay's attention. So Brian Cage pops up Darby, and then Darby's able to turn around and land and hit that Code Red flipping move on big man Brian Cage. It's showing why he's the TNT champion. And yeah, no one but Cage would probably be able to pull that off, a man of his size. And then Starks is going for the crossroads on Darby, and then Cody creeps up behind him, Captain Homelander himself, and he's like, that's my move. And then he hits the crossroads on Starks, and then that Cage just goes nuts, and he just cleans house. It's just I'm gonna kill everyone. And Cage doesn't stop there. So that move he's got, the suplex into the sit-down pile driver.
Oh my God.
He hit it off the top rope.
Second rope.
Was it the second?
Yeah.
Okay, well, he still murdered the guy. They're calling it the drill claw. So he hit it off the second rope, and he won. And Team Taz wins the main event. He hit that on, did he hit that on Darby? Whoever he hit it on was dead after. It must have been Darby.
Darby was laying in the background there.
Yeah. So Darby's dead. And then there's a post-match beatdown. Team Taz, they're making a statement, right? But then Will Hobbs, he's coming in to make the save. He's got a chair. It's nightmare family. Save these guys. They've been so good to me. And then he grabs that FTW championship, right? He's like, F you, Brian Cage, I'm the new fake champion. Yeah. But then he dings Cody in the head with the FTW championship.
Our trust betrayed.
Yeah,
man.
Will Hobbs joins Team Taz. Oh my God, man. What is happening?
It doesn't matter. You should just subscribe and click like now.